Read it or skip it. Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're plunging into Jennifer McMahon's novel, The Invited. It's got this really chilling concept.
Yeah, our mission is to sort of unpack this unique idea at its core. Building your absolute dream home, only to find out you've basically built yourself a haunted house. Accidentally.
Exactly. And it's more than just like a standard ghost story. McMahon creates this incredible gothic atmosphere. It's a real blend of past and present. Super creepy, but also really smart.
Okay, so let's get into that premise. The Invited gives us Helen and Nate, and they have that classic dream, right? Ditching the suburbs, getting this big plot of land, 44 rural acres, I think, and they're going to build their perfect home, the ultimate DIY. Sounds amazing.
It does sound amazing initially. But here's the twist McMahon throws in right away. This lovely piece of property. It turns out has a really dark past. Violent even. So the irony is pretty thick, Building this dream on, well, some seriously troubled ground. It sets things up perfectly. Right. And Helen, she used to be a history teacher, so she naturally gets completely sucked into the land's story. She starts digging into this local legend about a woman named Hattie Breckenridge, lived and died there like a century ago. But here's the really wild part, the thing that makes this book stand out. As Helen's picking out building materials, old beams, an antique mantle, historic bricks, that sort of thing, she's not just decorating, she's literally conjuring things. The tragic stories of Hattie's family start surfacing, like 3 generations of Breckenridge women, all died suspiciously, and now they seem to be looking for something in the present.
Yeah.
It's like, forget paint samples, they're picking out ghosts.
And that's what's so clever. The idea that the materials themselves hold the history, they become channels. So the act of building, it's not just construction anymore, it's an accidental summoning. The house isn't just on the haunted land.
Right.
It's being built out of that history, that tragedy. It brings it all right into their living room, basically. And Vermont, the setting, it's not just pretty scenery. McMahon uses that isolation, that history. It becomes almost like another character. Very gothic.
Yeah, that feeling, that deep history vibe you mentioned, the reviewers totally picked up on that. They were really impressed by the atmosphere McMahon creates. Called Vermont the perfect, chilling backdrop, moody, gothic. It really sticks with you, apparently.
And that's her skill, isn't it? Balancing the scare. She delivers the terror, absolutely.
Yeah.
But she also gives you these really well-drawn characters, tragic stories, interesting side plots. It's not just constant jump scares. You get space to actually process what's happening. And the way she weaves the past and present together, it's seamless. Great for history buffs, like the reviewer pointed out.
Oh yeah, that weaving of time was a big plus for the reviewer. But the question that really grabbed them, the thing that made the book feel so, audacious, was basically, who does this? Who builds a haunted house on purpose, even accidentally, and invites the ghosts in? It does make you stop and think, like, what were they really hoping to achieve? It's a fascinating question.
Exactly. And that's why it works so well. It goes deeper than just ghosts in the attic. It plays on that fear that, our best intentions are attempts to build something new and perfect. Might just dig up old secrets we weren't prepared for. It makes you think about choice, maybe destiny, the echoes of the past. It's a reminder that history isn't always buried deep. Sometimes you build it right into your walls. And yeah, you might just invite it to stay.
Well, the reviewers' final take was really positive. They loved it, gave it a 4.5 rating, which is pretty great, and even said they liked it more than McMahon's other popular one, The Winter People. That's saying something.
High praise indeed.
Yeah, they did mention some characters weren't exactly likable.
Happens to the genre.
Right. But they felt that's pretty standard for horror and gothic stuff, so it wasn't really a negative for them overall. So, bottom line. If you're intrigued by this idea, this concept of literally constructing your own haunting, The Invited sounds like it's definitely worth checking out.
It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What kind of hidden stories might be lurking in your own home's past? Or, what could you stir up if you started digging too deep?
Read it or skip it.